Let's look at a BMW i3 PCP versus lease. Welcome back to the channel, folks. JD here again with another one of these quick fire videos. Today we're going to look at the BMW i3. Now, I did try and get a quick purchase price from Coast to Coast Cars, but they haven't got it listed. So what I thought I'd do today instead is take a current i3 PCP offer and compare it to a lease offer, and we'll see which is best. Okay, so straight in then. So I did a quick search for the BMW i3. This one came up at the Sytner Group, and they at the moment are saying, took a bit of reading the small print, but this is for a standard BMW i3 120 ampere hour with cloth interior. So I think I've found the equivalent on Lease Loco when we look at the lease price. But they're essentially saying that the purchase price quoted includes the £2,500 government grant, which you can get for certain electric vehicles. Unfortunately, it was taken away just before I got my Tesla, so I didn't get the grant. But for certain values of electric vehicles, you can still get the £2,500 government grant. So they are quoting $399 a month, 47 months. So this is a 47 plus 1 agreement, with month 48 being where the final value lies. It's a good offer, 2.9% APR, 8,000 miles a year. We've got to put in, according to this, a deposit of $3,999. The retailer's adding $1,702.71, so the total amount of credit is $25,603.29, and there's an optional final payment of $11,825.66. So as we always do, let's just see if the spreadsheet is working before we do any number crunching. So we'll put in the details. So it was 31,305. Our deposit of $3,999 and their deposit of $1,702.71. Guaranteed future value of $11,825.66. Option to purchase fee doesn't really make any odds. Starting month we'll say is today, doesn't really matter, August 2021. And a quoted APR of 2.9. And remember, in the spreadsheet, if you use the spreadsheet, you have to put the number of equal payments. So it's 47 in there. Spreadsheet gives us, oh, that's good, 338.99. They're quoting 399 dead. So we're within a penny. So that's good. The spreadsheet is working. Okay, so can we beat that? So what I would do normally is try and beat the purchase price. So I'd go to somewhere like Coast to Coast, Orange Wheels, Drive the Deal. So check all these places for yourself, CarWow, Buy a Car, etc. But because I can't get an instant price without registering and getting an email, because Coast to Coast, who I normally get instant prices from, hasn't got this listed, what we'll do is we'll compare it to a lease price. So I've gone to Lease Loco. And after some digging, I think it's this one. They're quoting 125 kilowatts. Sytner are quoting 120 ampere hour, but I think it's the same car. I certainly found the 120 ampere hour being referred to as 125 kilowatts elsewhere. So I think it's the same car. They are saying, let's have a look. So we need to do 8,000 miles, 4 years, and it's up to us what deposit we put in. So as the quote from Sytner had quite a high deposit of $3,999, let's choose 12 months. So if we do 12 months up front, it's coming out at 3,456 as the deposit. So what we're going to do is take that 3,456 and put that into the PCP deal. 3,456. Everything else we'll assume is the same. Comes out at 351.22 with that deposit. And on the Lease Loco, assuming it's the same car, which I think it is, same mileage, deposit of 3,456, 4 years, 288. 288 a month versus 351 a month. Let's compare it. So let's say, okay, let's do 1 month's deposit. So we'd have to put a deposit of 318.85 in, and then 47 equal payments of 318.85. If we were to put that small deposit in on the PCP deal, 318.85, 421. So for the same small deposit of 300 odd quid, it would be £100 a month more according to this on the PCP. Now obviously there are advantages with the PCP in that you can sell the car. So you might go actually 2 years in, we would owe, according to the spreadsheet, about 20,600. If we could get more than that, we'd have a bit of equity in our pocket. Certainly at the moment with how high used prices are. With the lease we haven't got that advantage, but if you were happy to run it for 4 years and you didn't want to own it at the end and you were happy to just give it back, certainly looks like it's much cheaper to lease at the moment compared to PCP. As always, I hope that was useful. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it so. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as I always say, if you want a copy of either of my salary sacrifice spreadsheet or the EV spreadsheet that you've seen me using now, just fling me an email to this address here. And for a one-off donation of £10, you will get as many updates as I care to make. I will see you tomorrow for another one of these. Thanks for watching. Take care.